Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry if you couldn't hear me before. Forgot my Senna wasn't on. I was too excited. But, oh, clutch is a little sensitive. Yeah. Alright, let's get the show on the road. Alright, so yeah, basically I watched my bike roll into the garage and that was the end of that. And I'm officially an owner of a 2015 Kawasaki Vulcan S. I'm gonna go for a nice cruise right now. It's only 5 o'clock. I don't gotta be anywhere for a while. Try to put on as many miles as I can so I can get it broken in before the season's out. Wearing a hoodie here and just string for the hoodie itself is anyway. Alright, so yeah, back to what we were doing. And I mean, this thing is so comfortable. You guys don't even know. I'm so excited. This is like, I feel like I'm riding my couch compared to my ZX6R. My back don't hurt no more. This is just wonderful. Gotta get used to the clutch. But, oh, they changed that parking lot. I didn't even notice. But yeah, gotta get used to all the stuff again. You know, brakes are probably a little different. You know, not as sensitive because there's only one rotor on the front. But, oh, look at that sound. Alright, I gotta take it easy. Bike's brand new, but I can't help it. Basically, my braking is, you know, just don't hold the RPMs in one setting for too long, and don't really lug the motor. But I can do a proper review, guys, in a little while. I'm gonna be riding as much as I can the next, you know, until it gets too cold. That's why I'm wearing my winter jacket, because this thing is like windproof, like for real. I don't feel nothing right now. My legs are a little chilly, but the jacket's good. But yeah, it's got 5 miles on it already. I got it with 3. First thing I noticed is obviously there's a fuel gauge again, so I don't have to guess or only pull over when I'm blinking, so that's good. The green color, I was not sure that I was gonna like it, based on what because I didn't see this bike in person before I bought it. He just told me he had one on the shelf or in the garage somewhere, and I'm like, alright, whatever, you know, it's the cheapest one you got, so hit me with it. And online, you can never get a good, you know, idea really, but, you know, so I wasn't sure with the green, but I actually kind of like it. It's a little different. Doesn't match any of my other gear, but maybe I'll have to start changing my gear over slowly, like my gloves. I mean, I gotta get new ones soon anyway, so maybe I'll get something with some green in there. But, I mean, this is comfortable. That's the only thing I really care about right now, is just comfortable. My cojones ain't smashing a tank like they are in all the sport bikes I've ridden. It handles just as good as, you know, it's obviously tires are a little cold right now, so I can't go too much, but this thing handles good. The one I rode on, I beat on, but it's got plenty of power, like I said in the vlog video for it. So this thing is, if you haven't ridden a cruiser before and, you know, it's not your thing, this will change your mind, because it certainly changed mine. And I noticed it by mistake or by accident. I was just on Facebook, and you know how they proliferate ads now? Well, I must have searched something in Kawasaki because this came up, and it actually looked real good. So I'm like, oh, let me check this out. So I went for a test drive, and I was sold. No immediate plans. this thing doesn't look too bad even in stock form, meaning like the fender and stuff. You know, so I'm just gonna probably ride it until winter, and then over winter time I might throw a thing or two on there, but I'm gonna take a big old looper now. I'm not gonna record all of it because it's gonna be way too long, but you know, so see how I'm changing the gears every now, and that's basically what braking should be. You know, just take it easy, don't lug the motor, don't redline it. I'm of the opinion, because there's two opinions to this as far as braking. There's one where people are, you know, like it used to be in the old days where you gotta, you know, go super easy on it. And there's some that are like, you know, they're machined to the insane specifications they're machined to these days due to technology. So there's really no need, you know, for such a big break-in or whatever. And I'm of that opinion. I think that as long as you don't, you know, stand in one spot and redline it or lug it, and as long as you change your oil within, like my dealer just had 600 miles or 500 miles, as long as you're within that range, you'll have no problems. My ZX6R, I changed the oil on it, probably, you know, first one was like 680, and then it was like 1800 was the next one. So, and that thing, you know, runs great. So I don't think it's gonna be an issue. Just basically ride it like you would every day, but not, you know, not the aggressive kind of day. But yeah, this is riding in style, boys and girls. I am very pleased. And once I get the rear seat for my girl, we're gonna be cruising. I like how the speedometer is blue. That's my favorite color. So at night, it's gonna be fancy. Man, nobody playing ball no more. Summer's over. It's all gloomy. Trees are turning orange. Tell you what, it's gonna be the longest winter ever. Because I only got like a week or two to ride this thing. You know, whereas all the other bikes I bought were in the beginning of summer, so I had a whole summer to ride them. But it is what it is. Alright guys, I don't have anything else to talk about. I'll give you my impressions on this bike a little bit later. That's it for this vlog, and this is probably the last vlog for a while. Maybe even until the spring. So for those of you who live in the Northeast or, you know, Northwest or whatever like me, you know, ride safe the next couple of weeks. Make sure you put your bikes in stands. Make sure you know, change the oil. Make sure you put fuel stabilizer in the fuel tank. You know, keep it good. Put on a battery tender. All that stuff. And get ready for next year. For those of you who are lucky enough to live in the warm climate, that's warm year-round, like California, Florida, etc. Number one, you suck, because I'm jealous. And number two, just keep doing what you do. Alright guys, peace.